Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Now, who can he play it to? An effective challenge. Benjamin Šeško. In with a chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Peter Crouch. Attacking possibilities for Real. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Peter Crouch. Best. Crouch! Well, it might still work out for them. And the danger is still there. And he's broken free. And that is offside. Kevin Schade. 5 minutes to go. Looking for the angle. Easing the pressure there. Šeško. Oh, in with a chance. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.
Tajani Reinders. Now with Reinders. Crouch. Best. Plenty of support here. Šeško. Lampard with it. Joao Felix. Benjamin Šeško. Chance to finish. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Well read to put an end to that attack. Tajani Reinders. Real chance. And still danger here. But it just petered out. Really getting stuck in. Joao Felix. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Corner for Real Madrid. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Remo Freuler. Orsolini. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Crouch. And on to Crouch. He's in here. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Tajani Reinders. Reinders. Now with Crouch. An effective ball. In with a chance. And denied by the post. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And that's where to send it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Reinders. Crouch. Tajani Reinders. Lampard with it. And on to Crouch. Real chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, on with the match. And that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Quadio Kone. Oh, read it really well. Angelino. It's with Dybala. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can he make it count? Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Clears it away. Šeško. Perfect tackle. Well, possession problems. Frank Lampard. And the pass keeps them going. He's got to score! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Dybala. And into the last 20 minutes. Dybala. On the ball, Joao Felix. He's going forward well here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And a fine tackle. Brian Cristante. Can he get one back? Goalkeeper's ball. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Well, they really need this. Dybala. Oh, my goodness, wide it goes.
Yeah, he can't believe he's missed. Fractions in it.
Konsa. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Benjamin Šeško. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their...
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. George Best. On the ball, Joao Felix. So plenty of forward, and in with a real chance. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Lampard. Šeško. And he's in. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. mean, he might be through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. David Beckham. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ibrahimovic has options. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Felix. Lampard with it. Schade. That's a good-looking pass, and penalised there. Well, the referee might have been tempted to reach for his pocket, but wasn't.
Well, it's a foul, but not a bad one. A warning is just about the right decision.
Joao Felix. Deftly defended. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Reinders. Just cutting off the supply. Matuidi. David Beckham. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Crouch. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Is it going to be? Might finish now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Matuidi. Benjamin Šeško. An impressive run. And he's broken free. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Figo. Now they can reorganise. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Joao Felix. There to win it back. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan.
Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Van Hecke. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A fine reading of the situation. Real Madrid coming away with it. Foul there, free kick awarded. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Van Hecke. Lampard. Peter Crouch. How can he take them on and beat them? This could square the game. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Tajani Reinders. Šeško. Now, who can... Oh, big opportunity! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, Felix is so good when he runs at defenders, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Alex Corredera. Into the final 20 minutes. What can Real do from this position? Can he put them ahead? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good technique displayed. And not cleared away properly. And danger dealt with for now. Just 10 minutes to go. Juan Ferney Otero. Otero in possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, and the final analysis, really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Lampard. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Schade. Šeško. And swiftly ending that attack. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe, but quick thinking defensively. Kevin Schade. This could be the equaliser. Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. Jan-Paul van Hecke. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the danger cleared. Vinicius Junior. Peter Crouch. Surely! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now how about the short corner? Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Šeško. And support available. And cleared away. Lampard. Crouch. Tchouaméni. Is with Vinicius Junior. Alert defending. Peter Crouch. The ball back with Real now. And Real Madrid have it back now.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real Madrid attacking. This could level it. The crossbar got in the way. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Benjamin Šeško. Still, oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth of it. Chances on. Perhaps now. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game.
Jan-Paul van Hecke. Kevin Schade. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Schade. Benjamin Šeško. And not cleared away properly. Well aware of what was going on around him, Lampard. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
5 minutes to go. This could be the equaliser. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now.
And he's made headway. Surely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good...
Joao Felix. Lampard. Šeško. Decent progress. Opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And suddenly on the front foot. Able to skip past his man. And the danger cleared. Kevin Schade. Benjamin Šeško. And teammates around him. He's got to score! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Demirovic. Stiller. And take it away. Šeško. Leveling. Into the final 20 minutes. Intelligent defending. Peter Crouch. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Führig. Running with confidence. And a good intervention. Crouch. Joao Felix. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Leveling. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. This could finish it! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances.
Tajani Reinders. Peter Crouch. Attack looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. And Real with the ball again. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Top-class defending. Joao Felix. Likes to run with the... This could be the equaliser. Oh, still not away. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Can he find the right pass? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Martin Ødegaard. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ezri Konsa. Now with Reinders. Peter Crouch. Crouch must take the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A real opening now. Oh, perhaps this time. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joao Felix. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated mid.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's failed from the spot. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Can he keep his cool? Clinical as always, in front of goal. Job done from the spot. Can he convert? Oh, target missed here. In it goes. And they know this has to go in. Not to be in terms of the finish. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And off the top of the crossbar. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Despite a valiant effort, the keeper couldn't stop it. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And confidently converted. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And the penalty converted here. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. And he steps up to take the shot. And he's beaten the keeper. A huge moment. Penalty saved! And that's the end of the story.
Well, that's a good save, isn't it? He's just won the game for his team here. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And they need to get tighter here. Real chance. Oh, still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Tajani Reinders. Flowing here. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Take it away. Joao Felix. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Peter Crouch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, out of play it went in the end. Ruben Dias. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Kevin Schade. Šeško. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Ezri Konsa. Joao Felix. Tete Morente. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Joao Felix. Benjamin Šeško. Well, it's a good looking... And he's broken free! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. It's there for him. Save, but still a chance. And he took care of it defensively. Lampard. Joao Felix. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Peter Crouch. Benjamin Šeško. Less than can... Oh, surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Substitution for Real Madrid. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Šeško. Moving it forward. Can he put them in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. João Felix. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Šeško.
I'm open.
João Felix. Frank Lampard.
Face up.
Firing it towards goal. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
João Felix. Effective challenge. An effective ball win. And Real doing well to win it back. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Reinders. Benjamin Šeško. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Simone Bastoni. Plenty of support here. Tajani Reinders. Must score! Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Your thoughts?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely...
Oh, might be. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Frabotta. Ruben Dias. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played...
Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And short it is.
I'll have it.
Šeško. Can he take the chance? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Joao Felix. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And a clear foul. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Best. On to Reinders. Well, he's won the ball. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Can he get one back? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Crouch. "20 minutes to go in this one. He's given us away. And Real come away with it. Good-looking move, this. Big chance. That is tackling of the highest order. Lampard. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good...
He's in here. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Crouch. Šeško. It's got to be! Šeško. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could reduce the deficit. That's a superb challenge. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice...
Reinders. Frank Lampard. Schade. Nicely out of there. Beckham. "30 minutes to go then. Ibrahimovic failed to keep hold of it. Really vital interception. Well, in with a chance. Can he convert? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Joao Felix. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 20 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Esri Konsa. On to Reinders. George Best. Now with Crouch. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Joao Felix, and he's through here. Zambrotta. An alert intervention. Ibrahimovic just keeps going, but the danger averted for now. Peter Crouch. Oh, big chance. In position, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Cole. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Tajani Reinders. So half an hour remaining. Augello. Into the advanced position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Šeško. Benjamin Šeško. It might be. Tremendously strong in the tackle. This looks more than decent. Oh, a vital interception. And into the last 15 minutes of action. This could level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Well, they keep passing away. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they take the lead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Just the challenge that was required. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
The fans are right to expect more.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Van Hecke. Lampard with it. Frank Lampard. Joao Felix. Oh, fine stop. They take it short. Can he get them level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
He's on the run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cleared away. Benjamin Šeško. Best. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Now they can reset the defence. It must take the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. 10 minutes to go. Augello. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Ruben Dias. Best. On to Reinders. And on to Crouch. Can he finish them off? And alleviating the pressure.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointment.